Hello, my English name is Echo. My real name is Jing Wu. Jing is my first name, Yajing. Wu is my surname, WU, and my student ID is 516373. I was working in Hilton Adelaide for past half year. I was a food beverage attendant in catering department. After 6 months placement, I moved to housekeeping department until now as a room attendant. Today, what I would like to talk about is comment on knowledge and the skills was learned from the placement and the complaint before and after during the placement period. So I will divide into this video into the relationship management and the organization management. For relationship management, before I started working in Hilton Adelaide, I'm very bad at doing repetitive tasks. I get filled up very quickly, and I also have a problem of seeking perfection. So I usually put a lot of effort on a single task, and sometimes find I don't have time and effective to do another task. Now, after 6 months passed, I have overcome my problems. This is because I use the systematic approach to solve my issues. For the issue of low motivation to do the repetitive task, I draw them from the expectancy theory and its critique. I use the internal motivation to creative cognitive path for myself. I start to believe if I put effort, I can output on good performance, and with the good performance, I can get good reward. The reward is not always about money or compliment from others, and sometimes can be the feeling of achievement that I'm doing my task more efficiently than before. This makes the repetitive task easier to copy with. The critique of expertise theory states the human has limited ability and the motivation is not always yet positive result. This helps me to put my attitude at the right position when things don't work out. For instance, when I start work, I have tried very hard to improve myself, but result is not improving. By understanding the limitation of the expertise theory, know it's not about my motivation but my ability, like my muscle strength and the body durability. So I didn't give up, and eventually I improved my capability and was able to perform the repetitive task without any problems. So this is the will not happen if I do not understand the relationship between the capability and the motivation. For the problem of seeking perfection, I have adapted the theory of task organization by dividing all my tasks into my two parts, importance and urgency. When I got transferred to housekeeping department, my time management skills was put on test. To cope with my issue of pursuit of perfection, I start to give a task rundown every morning after I receive my task board. 4 priorities were given to my tasks. On top, priority is given to urgent and important rooms, such as checkout room with same-day check-in. Second priority is given to important room, but not urgent, such as checkout room. Third priority is given to urgent but not important rooms, such as regular service room, which means occupied room. And the least priority is given to non-urgent and non-important rooms, such as D&D rooms. And this enables me to assign my time effectively and improves my level of focus. So I have the luxury to pay attention to details and to important tasks and skip the unimportant tasks. For the organization management, before I start working in Hilton Adelaide, I found myself inflexible when confronted with changes. When things change, I found myself very hard to adjust myself to adopt the new environment. This hit me hard when I firstly start working in Hilton, since it is new environment for me and due to the high turnover in hospitality industry, My workmates are continually changing. This makes me very uncomfortable. The Perry framework helped me to cope with change, and it stands for 4 different points: preemptive, embrace, adapt, reacted, and for preemptive, change refers to early acknowledge of changes. By having this mentality, I will be prepared for changes. Choose when change does happen. I will not be surprised. Embracing changing refers to a proactivity approach to change, but playing activity leads to accepting the change instead of complaining about it. I could stay positive, and when I respond positively to change, I could most likely get positive response from the changing environment. For instance, when my co-worker left work and replaced by new staff, I used to get upset about it and tend to waste this negative feeling on new staff, who would have no idea what was reason of my bad temperament. But when I embrace the change and reflect positively on this change, I tend to express more of a positive feeling to new employers, and many of them become my close friend later. And friend adopting and reacting technique toward change are little use for me because adopting change involves time to figure out if accepting change is a good idea. This may lead to short reaction to changes. For instance, if I reacted negatively to the new impulse and later realized I should adapt the change, and that damage is done, and it will be hard for me to rebuild the relationship. Reacting to change refers to negatively reaction to changes. This could lead to potentially alienation between me and in this case. The new employers reacting to changes linked with the zero-sum mentality. This means there is always a winner and a loser, and people hate lose. With this mentality, I will try to get on top of other people to overpower them to repress to changes, which could backfire. In conclusion, I have improved my relationship and the time management skill through the use of the expertise theory and the theory of task organization. The result is positive, and I could stay motivated and prioritize my task. I copied my issue with inability to adapt the changes by the Perry model. It has helped me to prepare to changes. The result is also positive. I'm now able to perceive change as a positive thing and choose treat it positively. The result is mutual, and I might make many friends since I use the pair to guide my behavior toward changes. Yeah, thank you.